I ended up creating 4096 by 4096 textures for this specific concept. Not too long ago, I created a video where I changed the crafting recipes of everything into a hexagonal tessellation, and the popular response was to create triangles. So now I did that. In my hand, I'm holding a triangular crafting table. A lot of you asked for this, and I don't know why I did this on my old computer because I simply cannot handle a lot of these. God, it is so framey. It still works, by the way, you can craft things in it. But the reason why this is so difficult to do is because in Minecraft, it's very hard to angle certain blocks in a way that would make this particular shape. This is a square pyramid, but you can't because Minecraft is all about cubes. And as soon as you deviate from that logic, creating a simple shape like a square pyramid can be incredibly difficult. If I zoom right in, you can see it's just layers upon layers of prisms creating this square pyramid. But from a distance, it looks perfect. It still works perfectly. You can walk right into it. It's still a block, but this is just insane. They tile quite well, and it's so glitchy if you look from a distance because the game's trying to simplify the rendering. If you get real close, you can see that's actually a crafting table. That works. So this is just one block that I created. The problem with this is that I can't actually load up a lot of these at once because the textures are so complicated. We'll get there anyway. So that's one of the blocks. Let me just load up another one. This is a furnace. Just gonna put this right here. Because it's a pyramid, some of the textures are now cut off. Now this does work. If I enter the furnace and I put some coal in here and then pork chops, it will actually cook. And it lights up. Just like that. Time set 18,000. There we go. I can just imagine what you guys are about to say right now. The smooth lighting is off, but I don't think it actually helps, does it? I think the newer snapshot 20W22A actually does require something more beefy now. So maybe I'll open that up tomorrow and stream for you guys. But this is just insane. So there's that. Got my furnaces over here. Just put these up there. And you have what you may call a cooking station, aka a kitchen. So now that I've unloaded it, this is what actually comes up. So I've unloaded the crafting table and the furnace. And now, here's the bookshelf. Looks really colorful. Has this really strange 3D effect that's reminiscent of those scratchy cards. I don't know if you remember those. But I just plopped the enchantment table there with the bookshelves. You can see it's actually working. I did not remodel the enchantment table because it's not a full block. It still has that book here, but I just didn't want to do it. It's just too much. Here's a triangular TNT. And if I light it, there's your triangular TNT exploding. But it's not a triangular explosion. This is incredible. Just look at that, man. Oh. Blow up, blow up, blow up. I love it. It's just a completely different feeling. And then we have the obsidian. I don't know how you feel about this. Oh my god, that looks really awful. Oh, this is just a really weird feeling. And then we have that. Wow. What have I done? Would you look at that? Jeez. Ugh. I'm breaking that up right now. Let's move on. I don't know why I did that. Here's your dispenser. Let's put some arrows in there. And let's fire it. It's still perfectly aligned to the gap inside that texture. And if you place it vertically, doesn't really look right. I don't know. Right from the top vertex, not from the hole. That's not right. I mean, it's not as if I could make it slanted and more demanding of my computer. That's just unacceptable. We also have triangular pistons. Take a look at these. And then... Yep, that's what it's gonna look like now. I mean, do explain why that's even possible. I had the option of remodeling the extension heads as well, but I think this is just funnier. We can also do it this way. That's what it looks like from there. As usual, it still works. And finally, we have the beacon, which is my favorite. I spend a lot of time making sure this one looks right because it's a combination of three. If you take a look on the outside, we have the glass square pyramid, and it's just a few textures, but still a lot of layers in it. Then we have the inner one with the obsidian, and then we have another one, which is the beacon. So this one took a little extra work. I had to combine 3 different models to create a single one, and with the right proportions. We can light it up on top. I think this is what a beacon should look like. I don't know. It just looks more like a gemstone, a more precious gemstone. It's more heavenly. It gives off that vibe if you actually have it in a square pyramid form. The problem is all of these models are so demanding of my computer. I can't wait for it to just be gone. So I can just do so many more things and have a lot of these models on my screen and still be recording in 4K 60 FPS if possible. I don't know. Just something that you guys asked me to do, and I finally was able to do it. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more creative content. Which one's your favorite? This one obviously is mine.